Hey you guys, it's Brittany and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I am doing the long-awaited quarterly flip through for July, August, and September. I know I'm still talking about July of 2020 and it is, what is today? March 23rd, but better late than never. So in my quarterly flip through, I'm just gonna show you all of my completed spreads because I do pre-plan with my plan with me's, so you guys don't really ever see my completed spreads unless you follow me on my planner Instagram, which is MsMexanese.plans. I do have the description, or not the description, I have the link in the description box. So if you open up the description box, you'll be able to see basically everything. I think it's like at the very bottom, but anyways, and then also too in the description box, I will put all of the shops mentioned in this video because there's gonna be a ton of shops if I know any coupon codes. And then just another thing, I would probably say 98% of my stickers are printable stickers. So most of them are printable shops. So just to let you guys know. But okay, I think that's like all of the housekeeping stuff. So let's go ahead and get into it. So here is my July monthly. You probably already saw this on a recent plan with me. I just finished this like not too long ago. Oh, also one more thing, sorry. All of the spread you're gonna see, I did plan with me's for every single spread. So you will be able to go back and watch those plan with me's if you want to. And I will put the playlist for all those videos in the description box. But okay. So anyways, this is July monthly. This is the highlights. And basically for our highlights, I just like to mark a couple of like big things that happened that day. So like for instance, my daughter here, she had a Girl Scout meeting. It was payday. Whoa, my light just flickered. 4th of July, we had a barbecue at the neighbor's house. Like this one, we had a bill due. And then this is like when Texas, like made the state have like a mask mandate. So just things like that is what I mark in my monthly highlights video. And this is a printable kit here from the Planner Shack. And then moving on then to the first week of July, which of course is July 4th. I think the first week of July is always July 4th, if I'm not mistaken. But this kit is from the Planner Shack as well, a printable shop. If it is not a printable shop, I will tell you guys. The only ones you might see in here are Scribble Prints Co. I think everything else is gonna be a printable kit. But yeah, I honestly, I love the way that this looks. I think it is so pretty. I love the colors. I mean, red, white, and blue. I mean, but yeah, I just love everything about it. I think it's super cute. I love the food boxes. Food boxes are my jam. If you don't know that about me, I just love them. And then also with this, I had a lot of like these little like silver stars, and I just thought I could bougie them up without using like bougie boxes by just sprinkling these stars all the way through. And I actually really like look at that shine over here. I really like the way that that looks. And this is the only spread that I did this to. And I honestly totally forgot that I even did this. So this is like putting, you know, okay, I'm like gonna like store this in my brain to like make sure I do it again. But yeah, and then I do have like little extenders here. Extenders I'm obsessed with, in case you don't know. But anyways, yeah, this is pretty much how this week looks. I mean, just 4th of July, you know, Alondra had a dentist appointment. I don't remember, it says Alondra accident. I don't know why. We picked up her Girl Scout like vest and badge this day. I got 500 on Instagram, so hey, if you want to follow. But yeah, we had like a little family sleepover. We did yard work. Hung shit up apparently, fireworks, celebrated with neighbors, things like that. But that is how this week turned out and I love it. So moving on to this week, oh, I love this. This art is from Darcy. This was when I think was the first time I ever mixed 2 shops into one. Since I do printable kits, it's so easy to take like 2 shops and merge them because of full boxes, or maybe you like the full boxes but you don't like the colors that the other shop chose. You can use the other shop's colors. And because printable kits are so affordable, you can do this super cheap, like $5 or less, like if shops are having a sale. So this was a mixture of, ooh, I do not remember. Who was this a mixture of? I have no idea. Okay, I just checked. It was from the Planner Shack and Planner Pixie Co. So I merged those 2 printable shops into this one. So this week, was a great week until Friday. I don't know if you guys saw that here, but my husband, he does work at the airport, and a guy that he works with got a COVID test and still came to work instead of quarantining at home like you're told to do. And then while he was at work, and my husband had worked with him for 2 days, and then on the second day, he got a call from the doctor that he was positive for COVID. So yeah, that started this whole like quarantine week, and it'll go into next week. So my husband ended up having to come home and quarantine in the bedroom away from Alondra and I, and it was just, honestly, it was so miserable and scary. But spoiler alert, he was negative, and I was negative because I got tested too, which I think you'll see, yeah, for next week. So that was like the main thing that happened this week. It was super frustrating, but thankfully, I mean, we were okay and all of that. So, but yeah, so that was like the main thing for this week. But other than that, I love the way this looks. I love that this is a beach summer kit, but not your typical summer kit, if that makes sense. I love how Darcy just did this art. I think it's so pretty. So moving on then, this kit here was from the Planner Shack again, and also Pink Planner Shop, because these are like her signature boxes, and I love when she does like two hands like cheering. I don't know why, but that's just like chef's kiss to me. So this is Pink Planner Shop and the Planner Shack. And so yeah, this was the day like we went and we got our COVID test. I had like called the nurse at like a urgent care, and she said to quarantine for, I think it was 5 days, and then to come in because we didn't want to get like a false negative. So we ended up doing the rapid, the antibody, and the this is just the regular one, I guess. And so our rapid and antibody test came back negative. Like we got those results like within a few hours. And then we got like the final, like, you know, the one that they really shove up into your brain. We got those results back on Friday. So everything was negative. Thank God. So yeah, like the first half was kind of like a stressful week, but then the last half was like amazing. Lots of like home projects and stuff that we kind of did, because even though my husband did get a negative COVID test, his work still would not allow him to come to work. Like he still had to stay home in quarantine. So it worked out kind of nice. We just got a lot of family time and did like a lot of like stuff around the house. So anyways, that is how this week turned out, and I love it. I love these colors. I think it's so pretty. And I love the Disney. Like, I don't think I've used a Disney kit yet this year for 2021, so I need to get on that. This week here, this is art from Darcy again. Darcy's one of my favorite artists, and I just love. This kit is from the Planner Shack. I don't know if I mixed this from anyone else, to be honest, but anyways, you'll notice like the main shops that I use are Beautiful Planning, Pink Planner Shop, and the Planner Shack, and White Rose Printables. Are like the 4 main printables that I use for printable shops. But this week I used like this Happy Mail art. I love it so much. My mom, this is her birthday, and my mom has worked for the post office for 25 years. She works for headquarters, so the post office is my mom's life. So support USPS, please. Don't be haters. Because their livelihoods literally depend on it. And anyways, I won't go into a rant, but anyways, so since this was her birthday week, I was like, this is the perfect kit to use, because honestly, I was over summer kits. I get over summer kits really quick. But not only was like, I thought this was like the perfect kit in general. I love the art, but it's for my mom's birthday week. I just thought it was perfect. I don't have any other words for it. So anyways, yeah, so my mom's birthday was here on Friday, and then I have a bunch of like extenders going on here. Like I said, I just love extenders so much. If you don't know what extenders are, basically they just allow you to use like more full boxes if you want, like how I did a full box up here. Or if you just have like a really long day, instead of, you know, putting things into the washi or on actual full boxes like I used to back in the day, you can just add an extender and you know, continue your day on. So yeah, this was the day of my mom's birthday. This is her birthday week. Also too, this was the Scentsy family reunion. I am a Scentsy consultant, and so we have a reunion every single year, basically kind of like a convention, but because of COVID, we didn't have an in-person one this year, and it was actually virtual. So it was over the course of 2 days. So I was registered and I did like attend like the meetings and stuff like that. And it's when we learn about all of the new spring summer products coming out. So it's a really exciting time. So that was like the other like main thing for this week. And then, oh yeah, we started working on our kitchen wall. I forgot about that. Oh yeah. So we started working on our kitchen wall. We added shiplap to it and shelves. We had like this really random wall in our kitchen, but we made it look good. And it's honestly my favorite thing now in the kitchen, which is funny. So yeah, we finished it this day. My sister got a promotion. She's in the Air Force. She's a captain. And yeah, we had a lot of like Marvel binging going on because we are big Marvel fans. My husband has a tattoo of Iron Man on him. Iron Man, he's a stan for Iron Man. Don't talk shit about Iron Man in front of him. He will lose it. But anyways, we wanted to watch all the Marvel movies in order, not in order of release, but like chronological order, like how you should watch them for everything to make sense. So we started that. And so yeah, we continued on. I also did little like highlights in Alondra's hair. I did pink and purple. They came out really cute. I got my permanent retainer removed. Thank God. I hated that thing. So now I just have one that pops in and out. Do I use it? No, but I don't care because like I'm just happy my permanent is gone. But yeah, that's pretty much like this week. A lot of major things going on this week. So loves that. But anyway, so moving on then to, I don't use this page like here or this. Honestly, I don't use like any of this stuff. So I just use the weekly and the monthly. I don't know if I ever say that, but this here is my August monthly highlights. I wanted to use a school themed kit, and I love this. Even though this is more like university, I still loved like this art from Kittenish Girl Jess is just so perfect. This is a printable kit from Beautiful Planning, and I love it. And I really wanted to use a school themed monthly because it is my daughter, when she started kindergarten. So, which we are still doing virtual kindergarten. So yeah. It has been an interesting year for sure for her first year of actual school, but we're surviving. So moving on then into the first week of August here. This is a kit from the Pink Planner Shop, and I want to say Beautiful Planning, or was it Pink Planner Shop and was it the Planner Shack? You guys, I do not know. Probably, I see this one, so it makes me think Pink Planner Shop. I don't know, but it's one of those two. I pretty much merge most of my kits. But this week here was honestly a devastating week. My husband, unfortunately, his grandmother did pass away. So I did like add a little photo here. And yeah, so she did pass this week. So, which I guess actually, yeah, you'll see next week we did fly to California to go to Mexico for the funeral and everything. So, yeah, definitely like a heavy week for us and our family. But, you know, other things, Idam did get like a new position for his job. It was just like a temporary position. Alondra had her first cheerleading practice. She got her cheerleading uniform. A lot more Marvel binges, as you can see. Wow, we had a lot. Marvel binge, I don't know what movies. So we must have watched one or two. We must have watched two maybe that day. Since I didn't write the name, but then like Doctor Strange, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. I can't wait for the second movie. But anyways, yeah, so that is this week. I love the way that this week looks, but every time I look at it, it just like makes me sad because, you know, obviously, but still a very pretty week. Moving on, this is from Scribble Prints Co, so not a printable. I'm sure most of you guys know that. But I loved this week so much. This was our 5-year wedding anniversary, and I didn't want to use a wedding kit. I don't know, I've always loved this art, and so I really wanted to get it and use it. And yeah, I love this so much. I know Andrea has reformatted it, but I don't know. I love everything about this like kit, and so I just thought it would be perfect for our 5-year wedding anniversary. And then I did put in a picture of my husband and I on the day that we got married. We did get married in Vegas, and I don't know, I just love that picture. It's one of my favorites. I think it's so cute. So anyway, and by the way, it wasn't like a gunshot wedding. Not that I guess like that really matters. We actually wanted and planned to have our wedding in Vegas, which people find that so odd. I don't, but anyways. The big thing, well, two big things, or I guess a couple of big things actually. It was our 5-year wedding anniversary. We did go to California and then to Mexico for his grandmother's funeral. My sister-in-law announced that she's pregnant, which is really crazy because she actually had her baby last week. So that's wild to think like this is when we found out she's pregnant, and she had him last week. So it's so crazy, and also a blessing, you know, to have a new little nephew in the family. So, and then yeah, we did go to Mexico for Mama Amelia's funeral, and that was on the Saturday. And then just like a lot of, you know, just family time, just, you know, spending time with family and such. But yeah, that is pretty much, and the extender here, I just added like a little ramen thing. I love this ramen. I loved all the food boxes with this too, and the eggplant. I just love that. But yeah, that is how this week turned out. So moving on then to, this is the first week of school for Alondra, and I loved this so much. This is from Beautiful Planning. I did like a sparkly hollow and hollow mixture, like mixed foil. But I don't know, I feel like hollow and sparkly hollow, is that still considered mixed foil? I guess so. You'll notice like with foil, I don't use a ton. Oh, with this one too, I did like mixed foil too, or mixed metal, not mixed foil, mixed metal. I did silver and gold, and I also did bougie boxes. I totally forgot to mention that, and I forgot to like give you the shine. But yeah, bougie boxes are, I'm sure you guys probably know this by now, but I just like to say, just in case anybody's like new and just happened to stumble upon, I don't know if you can see like the foil underneath, but it's basically foiling underneath the boxes. So this is the first time I ever did bougie boxes for this week. My first time ever doing a mixed metal moment. So I did silver and gold together. And first time using literally boxes for every single day. So I love it. I did do it again for 2021, but I don't know if I just don't think bougie boxes are my thing, but it is party. So anyways though, yeah, for foil, you'll see like some weeks are like super foiled, some aren't. It's because I don't have a huge foil collection. So I pretty much do major foily weeks when it's like a big week or an important week, stuff like that. So this week here is the first week of Alondra going to school. So I obviously wanted to use as much foil as I can. And I have, are those all my extenders? Sometimes I don't even know where my extenders are. But yeah, I just have the 2 extenders here. I love extenders. And did I say this is from Beautiful Planning? I think I did. And I added this cute photo of Alondra here. She's so cute. I love it. I love to add pictures in my plan with, or not my plan with me's, in my planner spreads. So you guys have probably noticed that by now. But yeah, so like the major things for this week is Alondra's first day of virtual school. Honestly, oh, we obviously came back to Dallas, so we had to leave. And then that's really it. Oh, actually no, 8 years on YouTube, dang. So yeah, 8 years on YouTube. And then, oh, Alondra had a birthday party and she got to ride unicorns. Yeah, that was, I mean, they're not real unicorns. They were ponies with like little horns. I mean, it was super cute though. So anyways, that was a lot of fun because, you know, she was actually able to go to a birthday party. So that was a lot of fun. And then ride the unicorns, of course, was super cool. So that is how this week turned out. And then I think this is the last, oh no, I got 2 more, just kidding. I got 2 more weeks in August. So this week here is from Wild Summer Designs. This is a printed kit. And this is Hermione, I think that's what it's called. And I love this so much. It was gifted to me and I wasn't sure when I wanted to use it, but it just kind of screamed like August or September. And I feel like because this is the first full week of school, since Hermione is very studious and has like backpacks and books, this would be perfect for like the second week of school. So This here was 3 years of the passing of our angel baby, so I just wanted to mark that here. And I have like a little extender half box there. I think that's the only, yeah, I don't have any other extenders. But this week, I guess the major thing is that I did register Alondra for dance. Sorry you guys, my battery died on me, but I think I was talking about here, Edom got the position, and I had mentioned in the other spread, I don't know, yeah, his new job. So I got confused. This is when he started like a side job, like a temporary job. I mean, I guess they were both, but this was like a temporary position, so still with the same company, and this was when he was traveling every single week. So I don't know if you're gonna start to see that in here. You might see it in October, November, but he literally was traveling every single week doing like trainings. So that's what this is. And the other one was when he got like a temp job. Not that it really matters, but I don't know, just correcting myself. But this week, you know, those were like the two major things, our angel baby and that. It's funny that our dad's birthdays are 2 days apart. So this is my dad. Well, obviously it says dad. And then my father-in-law. So their birthday weeks, I think it's cute that they share a birthday week. Not too much going on, but I do love the way that this turned out. I think it's really pretty. And I really, really enjoyed Wild Summer Designs. I enjoyed using her kit a lot, and I love her matte paper as well. So this is the last week then here of August. And then I have to take Alondra to T-ball practice, so I'm gonna stop filming. I mean, it's gonna be a second for you, but it'll probably be like several hours for me to finish this. But this was the Cyber Monday from Sticky Essentials. I don't remember what year. I don't know if it was 2020, 2019, but I absolutely love this. My friend Heather destashed it to me. So thank you, Heather, because I stan. This is my first time ever doing color blocking, and I love the way that it turned out, but color blocking is a lot. It is a lot. I don't know how like Emma and Sarah like do color blocking every single week, because I cannot, but I do love the way this turned out. So I have a lot of birthdays this week, I think. Yeah, so I had my brother's birthday, Edom's grandma's birthday. I still like to mark people's birthdays even though they even when they pass. Oh, I had his cousin's birthday too, Karen. It was on Tuesday, but I didn't have a birthday sticker that matched this day to mark it, so I decided not to mark her birthday. Oh, she don't watch it, so it's fine. You know, my cousin, this is the anniversary of her passing, so I like to mark those things. I don't know. But Alondra had her first like Girl Scout troop meeting, like in person to her actual troop. And this summer she was just doing virtual meetings. So this is her first one. A lot of firsts this week's actually. So this was her first meeting, like meeting everybody. This was her first acro class. She's no longer in acro. We just didn't think it was like benefiting her. But this was her first class for that, like dance class. And then also this was her first combo class. So lots of firsts for this week, and she's still in combo. So that's pretty much like how this week is. Like not a lot going on this week, but definitely like, okay, now there was a lot going on this week because obviously the first of like that. A busy week, but I guess like not that busy. I don't know. We're always busy, you guys. Like we literally, like during this time, we had something going on Monday, Tuesday, like Monday through Saturday. My only free day was Sunday because she used to have, it looks like cheerleading got canceled these 2 days. I don't know why, but they did. But we literally had, at this point, this is obviously the week where it started because of like the dancing and Girl Scouts, but she would have cheerleading Mondays and Wednesdays. On Tuesdays, she had acro, and then every other Tuesday, she had Girl Scouts. So it was cheerleading, acro, Girl Scouts, cheerleading. Thursdays, she had combo class. And then Fridays, she had swim lessons. And then once the cheerleading games started, which wasn't this week, on Saturdays, she had cheerleading games. And then also on some Saturdays, she had daddy-daughter dances. So that was like one practice a month. So yeah, we were hella busy. Like the last like remaining, you're gonna probably see that like November, December. But anyways, I'm rambling at this point. I need to get Alondra ready for T-ball and go. So again, it'll be 1 second for you guys. Okay, y'all, I am back. See, I told you it'd just be a second. So that is all for August spreads. Moving on to September. I love this so much. Like, I love this art. I think I'm definitely gonna try to use this art as a weekly, maybe in September, or who even knows, probably even August. It's like Wizard Cafe. This is a printable from, I don't know if it's Planning Choco or Planner Choco, and I'll be honest, I don't know if it's Choco or Choco. So if you know, let me know. But she does do printables as well as printed kits. But anyways, this girl is just so beautiful. Dang, I feel like she's like staring into my soul. Anyway, so this is how my monthly highlights turns out. If you want to know like all the deets, then you can definitely check out that plan with me, because I like, you know, obviously give the rundown. But moving on then into the first week of September, this is a kit from Printables Co, and I love this so much. It was definitely perfect for this like season of like quarantine, at home, all of that. And I just love everything about it. Also the whole like Disney, it's just perfect perfection in my opinion, and I love the colors as well. And then also too, for this week, I love how I added in like Disney stickers, and they're all from like Once More with Love. Actually, this is Coffee Monsters Co. These two are the Coffee Monsters Co. But all the other Disney ones that you see are from Once More with Love. And so I love that it was like a Disney movie kind of kit, and so I was able to like use a lot of those munchkins and emojis, and I just think it really adds to the kit as well. But for this week, it was Alondra's school picture day, which is funny enough because today was her spring picture day and this was her fall picture day. Oh my god, I'm sorry, this is so ugly. I should have put a Band-Aid on it, but hopefully like you can't really see it that well. And then I do have one little, I feel like I usually always have an extender, some way, how, whatever, and a spread. It looks like we did watch Mulan. This is probably like the live action because I'm not a fan of Mulan. Don't come for me, like the cartoon version, but the live action I love. So I'm pretty sure that's what that was for. Oh, this was fun too. We also taught Alondra how to play Uno on this night, and Alondra absolutely loves to play Uno. We are very much a board game and just a game family in general. We have a lot of game nights with our neighbors, and just as a family, we have a lot of game nights. So it was fun to like teach her Uno, and we play a lot. So anyways, this is how this week turned out. Kind of like a laid back week, but I am mad at that. This is another kit here with the Planner Shack and I think White Rose Printables, I think. But I love this. Again, art from Darcy, bonfire on the beach. I just love, which is kind of crazy. I lived in California, but I've never had a bonfire on the beach. And I grew up in Florida and I never had a bonfire on the beach. So anyways, this week though, my mother-in-law and her sister came to visit us, which was really nice. It was nice to have both of them come to town. So they did come in on this Friday, and also on this Monday, Alondra had no school. What else happened this week? She had Girl Scouts. I ordered her pictures. I'm assuming that's her school pictures. It looks like we did a bunch of errands. Oh, so they came in on this day. Oh, Alondra also had her first cheerleading game. Ooh, my nail polish is peeling. That's awesome. So anyway, she had her first cheerleading game on this day. And then I always wanted like a welcome sign by like the front door. And his aunt is like the most craftiest person I know. She's so crafty. So she was saying that like she would make it for me, and it came out so good. So this is the day that we started, actually I should say she started making me my welcome sign, and it's literally one of my favorite things. So anyways, another laid back week, but I love. If nothing comes out that like I love, I actually might use this again for this year because I really do love this art. This might actually be Pink Planner Shop because of this box right here. I know it's the Planner Shack because of the washi, because she does the skinny bows here. So I know it is the Planner Shack because of that. But this box right here is also telling me it's Pink Planner Shop. So it could be the Planner Shack and Pink Planner Shop. But anyways, yeah. So moving on then to the week of the 14th to the 20th, this is another kit from Printables Co. My friend Amy destashed this to me, and I love it so much. If you don't know, I do have a pug. Her name is Wiggle. She's a fawn pug. And yeah, I love this so much. And it was my first time ever using Simply Gilded washi as well. I want to say it was my first time ever, but my friend Amy, she sent me the kit. She sent me like a sample of the washi and then these rose gold icons, and I love. I think this is super, super pretty, and it's so weird to see like this kind of kit because full boxes just aren't plain like this anymore. This is a super old, probably like 2018, maybe older, I don't know. But it's one of the kits that I've always loved. But anyway, so this was the week a lot honestly happened, like especially on this day. I should have done a whole full box, like a whole full box extender instead of this half box one because I really needed it because I couldn't really squeeze everything in. But this week was when Alondra had her first ever 6 weeks testing. So the school district that look at this rose gold, is so beautiful. The district that we're in, she does testing every 6 weeks, and even though she is virtual, she does have to go inside the school to do her testing. So this was the week that she had it, and so I just put that she passed because I was really nervous because, you know, it was my first time ever doing virtual school, and I wanted to make sure that I am doing a good job with my daughter, you know? So, anyways though, I just put like the munchkin here that she passed. And then, this was the day that this welcome sign his aunt did finish. And then we actually re-pierced Alondra's ears this day, and we went to JCPenney to buy her new earrings. However, of course, today I went to put in my earrings for her just so that way she could wear earrings to go get her pictures taken. And the same exact ear that was closed when we re-pierced it on this day is closed yet again. And you're probably saying, well, why isn't she keeping her earrings in? It's because I have not been able to find anything that she can wear. I've tried sterling silver, I've tried gold, I've tried from Claire's where it says that it's nickel free, but it still breaks out her ears. And I've also tried another, it's like a MLM jewelry place, and I can't think of what it is, but they have like hypoallergenic earrings. I've tried those too, and they break her out. So there's this tattoo parlor that sells stainless steel, and that's what Alondra, I don't know if it's stainless steel or surgical steel. I feel like that's the same thing, but that's what she was pierced with, and it's been really hard to find earrings like that. So I think we're gonna go to the tattoo shop and have them re-pierce her ear because they do children's piercings, and then also just buy the surgical steel, stainless steel, whatever earrings there. Because yeah, poor thing. I was like, you're kidding me. But anyways though, so yeah, that was the day that we re-pierced them, but it's already closed. Oh, I have another little extender here, another little peekaboo. I think that's all of them then for this week. Not a lot. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this week. Oh, it was one of my nephew's birthdays. Oh, I did do like a cheer bucket. Like I designed and not designed, but like I decorated with vinyl Alondra's cheer bucket. It was like my first ever like major vinyl thing. So I was super pumped about it because I thought it came out really good. And then, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I think this was, oh no, this was supposed to be like their last day. Yeah, with us. And then they were gonna leave, but flights were so bad because they flew standby. So they actually didn't leave till like, I think a few days later. But anyway, so yeah, this was a fun day though. We went to Dirt Cheap, Texas Roadhouse. His aunt gave Alondra and I like a little trim for haircut. Oh, I also promoted to star this day with Scentsy. Oh, fun. And I got Alondra's Halloween costume. So, oh, this was a good week. But okay, yeah, so it does look like I had like a lot of cool stuff going on this week. At like first glance, I couldn't really see anything, but like as I like actually look at it, it's also a lot of fun just to like look back at your spreads. I do that a lot actually. I stare, or not stare, but I go through my old spreads a lot, and it's a lot of fun. So anyways though, moving on then, I think this is the last week of September, and so this is the last spread that I will show you guys. It's the 21st to the 27th. This is from Beautiful Planning. I love this kit. This is like probably one of my favorite spreads. It's so beautiful to me. I do have a little extender here. I think that's the only little one that, oh no, I have one down here. And so yeah, on this week here, it was actually 2 years that we've lived in Texas. It was also the first day of fall on one of these days. I don't have the exact day marked down, but that's fine. But anyways, his aunt and mom did leave on this day, so it was a sad day, but yeah, they did go back. It was also my nephew's birthday. What else happened this week? Oh, that was their very first daddy-daughter dance. So that was the very first one that they had. We got some sushi. I love sushi. We had a little family sleepover. And that looks like, that's like the most part of this week. Definitely like a laid back week, but I just love the way that the spread turned out. I think it's so pretty. But anyways, that is everything that I have then for my quarterly flip through. I am going to be doing October, November, and December. I just need to film the monthly highlights, so I'll get there eventually. And then also I will do the yearly, but the yearly, when I do that, it's just kind of like a fast flip through, and then I just put music over it. So it won't be as long as like this, because I know these ones are kind of long, but I just kind of like to go through and explain, and I like to stare at the spreads also. But anyways, that is all that I do have for this flip through. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to know where anything is from and like specific sticker or a kit, comment down below and I'll be sure to like double check, because I know some of the weeks I couldn't remember the exact sticker shop. But if you want to know for sure, just comment down below and I will double check for you guys and get back to you. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.